everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and tomorrow is episode 6 of season 5 of The Masked Singer. And man, we just got a preview video. I am so excited. Let's talk about the clues we last had for these guys because we haven't heard from them since episode 3. So there may be things you forget about our characters. We're going to go through the clues, the pitch correct audio, and talk about the teas they just uploaded. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So first, I want to start this video off by saying we made it to 38,000 subscribers this morning. Guys, thank you so much for your support. We're trying to hit 40,000 by the end of this season, so please continue. I definitely think we can do it, so make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, do those things you gotta do. But this is episode 6. It's Group A for the very last time. That's right. We get to see the Robo-Pine, the Orca, the Seashell, and the Russian dolls, plus one wild card, which I'm going to play a preview video for you guys, and you guess what it is. Here you go.
Fox Wednesday, prepare for glorious madness.
Whoa.
That's wilder than ever.
You guys!
Where all eyes are on the wildest wild card yet.
Oh my god! What's happening?
So after watching it, do you know what it is? Well, if you watched our wild card video on this channel, you would know that it's the Yeti. That's right. This is the Yeti, the last wild card we're going to get. And if you go through the master list of clues, it looks like we're missing, is it 2 or 3 gold medals? And also looks like we're missing an Emmy. So maybe this is someone that is an athlete that was on TV or did something on TV that got them an Emmy and 2 gold medals. I know, right? It's kind of making you think, who could that be? Now, we could go through the master list of clues, which we'll probably do after this week's episode. But a lot of you guys are saying to me, Joey, first of all, is Nick back? Yes. Nick is back, last week with him coming out as a wild card and, thanking Niecy. He's now back full time. We won't see Niecy on the show. Unfortunately, I would love to have her back on as something, I don't know, whether it be a second co-host or maybe a judge down the line. It would be kind of cool, or maybe she can come back as the masked dancer, maybe work with Craig a little bit, I don't know. But I would think that she definitely deserves something to come back to. Anyway, one thing I want to talk to you guys about before we get started is the Cluedo. I've been getting so many messages about the Cluedo. And you guys are like, oh, it's got to be this person or that person. They included in the clues. As far as we know, they're not included in that master list of clues. The only other thing we actually know about them is that they have never appeared on this show. Not as a guest, not as a judge, not as a whatever. They've never had anything to do with the show. So for those who were thinking about maybe Joel or a couple other people, it's not them. It's got to be someone who's never been on the show before. Anyway, well, as I said earlier, we haven't heard from these characters in a while, but a lot has happened. I know on our channel here on YouTube, we did a reveal video for the Seashell you could check out. We exposed the Robo-Pine, so you can go ahead and check them out. And the one thing a lot of you guys had questions about are the Russian dolls. If you watch the preview video, you will notice that all 3 of them had legs. But there was one of them from a few weeks ago that did not. Which tells you one thing. There's 4 of them. There is 4 of them. Now, those who are still thinking Hanson, it's still possible. And the main reason why is because they have a sister. Which would make sense because if you listen to the clue package, it is a woman's voice. So, at the end of the day, it could still be Hanson. And I know, it's a far-fetched because their sister never really technically, I think they never sang in public with her. But as a family, it does work out down the line. But because we haven't had any clues for these guys in a while, let's go through the clues we have from episode 3. Think about that. We're episode 6 now. But we'll start off with the Russian dolls because that's the one you guys want me to start off with. Now remember, on Friday, I'll reveal one of these people on the board. If you want to vote on who gets revealed, you have to go onto the community tab on YouTube on Thursday and vote on there. We only have about 2,000 people who vote. That's how we revealed last week. I think we revealed who? What was it? We revealed the chameleon last week because of that. Anyway, with the Russian dolls. They said, kicking off season 5 was a total rush, and we totally confused the panel with our harmonies. but we haven't always been in unison. There was a time when crack hard, blah, 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 because they were joking with each other. Anyway, that I was doing what I loved, and I noticed that something was seriously wrong. I was rushed to the hospital, and there was no guarantee that I'd be the same. If it weren't for the glue that bonds us, I may not have survived. And that, a very talented doctor, because they're making fun of each other, the trauma actually gave us more strength. And now, we don't take anything we do together for granted. So, think about a group of singers, that could be 4, maybe one with a female, that had someone that had went through this crazy trauma. I know, things do point to a certain group. Visual clues, solar system with the moon, Earth and Mars, that was it, I don't know why. A banjo, a hospital, and a fire truck. They had art that episode, if you remember. And they said it was a picture of cards with different colors on them. So it was the same 4 photos kind of going over and over again. And one of the Russians says, it pops, the colors pop like they do. So they're a pop performance group. So pop singers, 4 of them. One of them was at the hospital. A lot of clues adding up right there. Now, we do have the pitch correct audio. I decided we're going to keep it for the end of the video. So if you wait to the end, you can listen to all the pitch correct audio, including the audio for the Cluedo, because you guys actually asked it in my last video. So comment below who you think it is. Now it's time for the Seashell. She says, it's been ages since I've been on stage, so stepping out in front of you for the first time, I was a bundle of nerves. But I'm still proud of myself for my solo performance. In the past, being alone was scary for me. I always felt like a tiny shell in a big, big world. So she's referring to whenever she's performing solo, which means she normally performs with someone. Think about that for a second right there. But then one day everything changed, and out of nowhere a certain shellman asked me out. He was a total jock. A jock meaning someone who's an athlete or works something in sports. He says he made me feel even larger and gave me courage to do things I was always scared of. And no matter how small I feel on stage, I'm more confident about the dive knowing he's there to catch me. Catching, maybe someone who played in baseball. Visual clues included a 2-minute stopwatch, a black dog watching TV. I don't know why he's watching TV. Baseballs, bagels, a gray cat, and a small heart. Her artwork had many different things on it. It was like a tornado stuff. There was a microphone, a book, a dish of food, and she says she likes to think of herself as a superhero. So comment below who you think that is. Next was the brand new wild card from that episode. It was the Orca. The Orca, man. Listen to that pitch correct audio at the end. The audio really does stand out. Welcome to Orca's Pie Hole. Let me tell you the funny tale how pizza shaped my life. You see, I was 24 and closer to becoming a punchline than achieving my goal of becoming a big star. My dad told me if I didn't make waves by 25, it was time to move on. The clock was ticking. I had to hustle, so I improvised. I hid my audition tape inside boxes of pizza and delivered them around the town. And that was my last shot. At the 11th hour, boom! And that's how I accomplished my wildest dreams. And now as the wildest card ever, I'm going to blow up this competition. Now call and order a killer special, extra large and extra anchovies. That sounds, I don't know, no anchovies. Do you like anchovies? I like anchovies. Visual clues include a lot of pizza things. A pizza place, the pizza specials were lemon pizza, orange pizza, and pumpkin pizza. Yuck. A clock with $2.59 on it, VHS tapes, and the address 1313 Melville Court. His art was the orca surfing with a jet fighter flying over him. And, yeah, I look at him and I just kind of completely say, you, for some strange reason, pitch correct audio sounds just like a member of a band that we all know from the thousands. Yeah, I know. Anyway, we'll continue on to the Robo-Pine. My first performance made every quill on my back stand up. I've been in a funk lately, and putting on this prickly, shining armor and singing my heart out was exactly what I needed. I felt like a singing superhero. Around 50 years ago in Costa Rica, my superheroes were workers whose jobs it was to keep the streets clean. They had my dream job, but life took me on a different route. To this day, when I see them working, I like to pull over and lend a claw. They say, why would a shiny porcupine like you want to get your quills dirty? And he says, I tell them that they're the true superheroes who helped instill the work ethic that I've carried my whole life, which has gotten me onto big stages like this. Visual clues included a trash can with an hourglass picture on it, a lightning bolt, and a stuffed cat. His artwork was a rocker with a spider on it because he doesn't like spiders. He likes to face things head first. So those are all of the clues that we had from episode 3. Hopefully they're helping you guys out labeling who this is. Remember, we do have a reveal video for the Seashell, an exposed video for the Robo-Pine on my, if you go back like 2 weeks ago. And let's go through the pitch correct audio. I'm going to play a little bit of their audio, and then I'll play my audio. Here you go.
Does season 5 have your head spinning? Just wait, because the game-changing surprises aren't over yet.
Does season 5 have your head spinning? Just wait, because the game-changing surprises aren't over yet. In 1 week's time, brand new wildcard singers are coming to shake things up. And our contestants and panel have no idea.
Well, my kids and my grandkids told me I was supposed to hang it up a long time ago.
Well, my kids and my grandkids told me I was supposed to hang it up a long time ago. 60 years old, and I really appreciate the love.
60?
It means a lot.
Well, I've always wanted to sing.
Well, I've always wanted to sing on stage. I used to way back in the day. And I kind of stopped to pursue other careers.
You see, I've been doing my own thing for quite some time. Not like in the beginning, back when I was the world's hottest toy.
You see, I've been doing my own thing for quite some time. Not like in the beginning, back when I was the world's hottest toy. Those were the days. But I knew I was more than just something to be toyed with, a puppet. And as much as they tried to put me in a box, I just didn't fit. Newer, shinier, manufactured toys filled the shelves. So I was cast to the side, and it was the best thing ever. Turns out, I can still sell out without being a total sellout. And I'm ready to show there's even more beneath the surface.
So comment below who you think they might be. I mean, I feel like right now we have everyone labeled down and who it could be, except for the Orca. I don't have a wild card for them yet because they haven't released it yet. But, Orca, gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Anyway, make sure you join me an hour before the show starts on Wednesday for our Masked Singer pre-show live stream where we go through these clues, dive into the pitch correct audio, and then we talk about your guesses and see if they're right or if they're wrong. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Now, if you made it to the end of the video, I kind of want to reward you because not many people actually stay to the end of the video, and many people don't know that I actually released my own set of Masked Singer pins, and so this past week released this brand new one right here. I know exactly who this is with Ken on it. It's the same design that we have on our t-shirts and our mugs and our hoodies, and so if you use the code SMELLY, that's right, SMELLY, in checkout, you get like $1 off your order, so you can grab one of these bad boys right here. So that's my way of saying thank you for your support and thank you for letting us hit 38,000. We're trying to hit 40, so please keep up the great work. Anyway, I'm Joey. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!